It was revealed at the Presidential Commission probing the April 21st attacks today that Pulasti Rajendran alias Sara, the wife of Muhammadu Hastoon, who detonated the suicide bomb at the St. Sebastian's Church in Katuapitiya, Nigambo, had fled to India by sea in September 2019. Chief Inspector of Police Arjuna Mahinkanda made this revelation while testifying before the Presidential Commission today. He is currently attached to the Investigations Division of the Presidential Commission of Inquiry, probing the April 21st attacks. He said that on the 6th of July this year, he received information through an informant that a woman believed to be Sara, who died during the explosion at a house in Saindamaradu on the 26th of April 2019, had somehow fled the scene and was in hiding. Chief Inspector Arjuna Mahinkanda further stated that he was informed Sara was hiding in a village called Mankadu in the Kalavanchikudi area. Following the information received, he had left for Batticaloa on the 8th of July to conduct further investigations. The Chief Inspector said, quote, "When we were in Batticaloa, we met a person who had seen a woman who is believed to be Sara. The person whom we met there had seen a cab parked near the road in Mankadu around 3 a.m. on a day in September 2019. He had later seen Sara and two other men walking along a nearby sidewalk. She had then gotten into the back seat of the cab parked near the road," unquote. Testifying further, he went on to say, quote, "The person whom we met had seen another person in the front seat of the cab, and he has identified that person as Abu Bakr, the OIC of the Kalavanchikudi Police Traffic Division. Then the cab had been speeding towards Batticaloa," unquote. The witness also said that it had been revealed to some extent that she had fled to India by boat from Manna. He added Sara's mother's sister's husband and his brother had helped in that, and one of the suspects is currently in custody. He had also received information that the other person had travelled overseas. Pulastini is not there. They checked the place Pulastini was born with the help of DNA tests of her mother and father. Only one woman was born on that day at that particular hospital. That was Pulastini. When they tested her DNA with the deceased, Pulastini was not included. Media has revealed who Pulastini is. Pulastini is an Indian raw agent. When you consider all these facts, what Kehilia Ramukwella said was right. He said we gave money to Zaharan as well as Pottu Amman. This is why Sri Lanka has turned into an unlawful country. They have taken over the power to themselves.
Do you remember the investigation into the murder conspiracy of former President Maithripala Sirisena? The Indian national Marcel Thomas, who had supposedly arrived to meet the individual named Namal Kumara and MP Vimal Virwangsa, was arrested. As soon as the individual was arrested, the Indian High Commission office announced that the individual was suffering from a mental illness. On the 27th of February last year, the courts released the Indian national. Where is this person now? Meanwhile, on the 4th of July, complaints were made about a suspicious person roaming around the Pesale church in Manna. It was announced that the same individual who was arrested on the 6th of July in a church in Jaffna was suffering from a mental illness. This person was then referred for medical treatment. For your attention.